Hey everybody. Am I there? Hi. Miss Bloom here. It is time to plant our last thing. So what you will need is like paper towels or something on the table, like newspaper or something, just to catch any dirt that might fall. Um, have any soil that you have left over. You will want one of these quarter-liter containers. You probably have it with last trimester stuff. If you don't have last trimester stuff, I mean, you could always use one of the cups also that we've been using. So, just like a normal one of those cups, just something that will hold the peat pot. Either of those works. Um, so you can do that, and then you'll want the marigold seeds. The marigold seeds are the ones that look like little porcupine quills, like little sticks. Um, Now, if you don't have any of these, and if you have extra lima bean seeds, you can use that. If you have any random seeds lying around the house, you can use that. The good thing about peat pots is that they can you can plant these directly in soil, so you can get the seeds started, get them germinated, and then you can just plant them when they're big enough and kind of strong enough and not too delicate. You can just plant them right in the dirt, and this will all kind of biodegrade. It'll all break down. Um, and then of course, double check the moisture level of your soil, because you're going to definitely want to add some water to at least to the top of the seeds. So you want your cover, you want your peat pot, your marigold seeds, some sort of a container to go underneath, because the water will go through here, and then make sure you have your soil and your water. So I'm going to put all the rest of the soil that I had. I gave everyone like 2 cups of soil. So that should be enough to fill your planter cup with 2 holes that we put the brassica in. And then it should leave you enough to put at least a decent amount of soil here. And then actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit out, and then I'm just going to leave enough to sprinkle a little layer of soil on top. And then I'll put the seeds. I'm going to try to spread them out kind of evenly. I see a little critter. I see several critters. Oh dear. Can you all see this? Oh yeah. Can you see it? They're like crawling. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's one over there. All right. Yeah, I don't know what those are. Yeah, there's a bunch. That's kind of creeping me out. Um, hmm. Are you noticing anything like that? Are they normal microorganisms that you would find in soil, or are they young, harmful organisms? If they're harmful, we don't want to have them in pots near our seeds, and we don't want them to be in our house. If they're like, all right, well, I'm gonna plant, and then see what happens. Hopefully nothing too bad. Hopefully your soil is all right. Yeah, do you see all those little creepy crawlies in there? Ugh. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Oh, that's making me very nervous. That's kind of gross. All right. Oh dear. Okay, so grab a few of your marigold seeds. I'm gonna try to space them out actually pretty evenly. Like I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Maybe that could even be too many also. I mean, they're gonna grow, but I don't know. I'm just really excited to plant something new. So, um, boy, those creepy crawlies gross. Look, do you see them? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Check this out. What are they? Oh wait, they're hiding. I can't find them. Oh yeah, there's a bunch right there, right? Yeah. And my hand lens. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Oh gosh, people. All right. So I put the seeds there, and I'm just going to sprinkle a layer of soil on top. Generally, you want to put, it's kind of proportional to the size of the seed is how deep you want to plant them, really. So just a little layer on top. I'm going to put all the rest of the soil in here. All right. And then I think it's covered up pretty evenly. And then I'm going to add some water. I'm going to try to put that on evenly too. And that's just soaking through the soil. And then the water might come out the bottom. The cup doesn't have holes. The peat pot doesn't have holes like the plastic one did. The peat pot is already kind of porous. Like it already kind of has spaces for the water to go through. Which is good and bad because, that'll let water go through. It won't get too moist, too wet. But then it can also break down because this is basically like cardboard or paper. So if it gets too wet, it's going to kind of get mush. So you want to kind of balance it out. Use your best judgment. I'm going to try to just get the tops of the seeds here just a little wet. And then I'm going to leave it like this, and I'm going to make sure that the soil stays moist. I'm not going to add water to the bottom of the container. I'm just worried about the peat pot becoming too wet and mushy and not being able to kind of maintain itself until these are big enough. These sprouts are big enough to plant. See, the water's going to go through. So, yeah, and it's going to leak through. So I really don't want to just dump a bunch of water in there. I'm worried about the peat pot kind of degrading. So there you go. And we'll just keep it in light. I think I got a seed showing. Hold on, let me point. And then, we'll just keep it in light, and then we'll have a marigold. And then, like later on, we can show what it looks like. I'm hoping it'll be a good flower for us. So yeah, there you go. Thank you.